Xavi. So we move past the hour mark. Ronaldinho. Riquelme. Xavi. Ronaldinho. And the shot brings about a routine piece of goalkeeping. Ball safely cleared. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
As the second half gets underway, it's advantage Liverpool, but this is far from over yet. Papin. And it's on now. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Big chance here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Wirtz. Onto Gakpo. Real Madrid have it. McAllister. An hour played, 30 to go now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Riquelme. Jean-Pierre Papin. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. It's a corner, and possibly the chance for Real to go in front. Well, the danger's still there, and it's taken without any problem. 20 minutes left to play. Super try, and almost a super goal.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Facundo Moura. Javi. This to go in front. A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Friedrich. Javi. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Facundo Moura. Javi. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Cody Gakpo. Javi. Real unable to retain possession. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they face Leicester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Real Madrid regaining possession. This to be level. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Real Madrid come away with it. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Javi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Moura. Papan. Riquelme. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
And that has been cleared away. Skip. Chowdhury. Jordan Ayew. The danger averted for now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, terrific. See you later. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Jean-Pierre Papin. Juan Roman Riquelme. Opportunity now. And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
And the defence tidies up nicely. Need to be better with the ball. Jordan Ayew. Facundo Moura. Papin. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. Caleb Okoli.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Jordan Ayew. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Well, still pushing forward. Now, can they equalise? Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
We go at 1-1 now. Ayew. In a handy position now for a late winner. And that's where it ends. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. The tension rising then as extra time kicks off. Chance for the lead. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Facundo Moura. Ronaldinho. Now Eder Militao. Real pushing forward with options available. Here we go! It's not away yet. More defensive work to do here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Well, it's all about the connection, and he got it absolutely wrong there.
The whistle sounds, and the final 15 minutes have started. Now, can he get the cross in? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Caleb Okoli. Sumare. Ayu. On the attack, could we... to put them ahead! Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And the whistle sounds. We're going to a shootout. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Missed it. Dear, oh dear. It's in. No messing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. In the shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they face Leicester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Juan Roman Riquelme. Ronaldinho. Real Madrid going through the gears. Riquelme. Yannick Vestergaard. Well, that's done little to clear the danger. Mavididi. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Eder Militao. Jean-Pierre Papin. Moura. Moving the ball well here. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. And it's collected with ease. Mavididi. And unable to retain possession. And away it goes. Rivaldo. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Now, surely. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. Corner to Leicester as they look to go another goal clear. Still trouble here. Just needs the composure now. Here it is. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And into the last 15 minutes. Possession given away by Real Madrid. Ayew.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Could win it here. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Eder Militao. Marvin Friedrich. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Leicester and their fans. Your impressions of the game?
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly.
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Jean-Pierre Papin. And it's hit the bar. And that one goes out and away. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. Papan. And the danger dealt with for now. Jamal Musiala. Ronaldinho. Xavi. Rivaldo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he finish? Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Schlupp. This to draw level. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Facundo Moura. Xavi. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Chance to move ahead. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? 10 minutes left for play. He's drifting into a useful position here. And a stop made that didn't require a great deal of effort. Well, the clock's still ticking. Probably not quickly enough for Real Madrid as they look to see this out.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Saka. Declan Rice. Tonali. And that goes out for a throw. Charlton. Tonali. Bobby Charlton. And they've got it back now. Declan Rice. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Charlton. Sandro Tonali. Eden Hazard. A little sloppy on the ball there. Erling Haaland. Charlton. Charlton! And that is a magnificent intervention. Tonali. Haaland. And on to Hazard. Charlton. And unable to retain possession. Bobby Charlton. Eden Hazard. The defensive job done for now. Rice. On to Haaland. That's a really nice ball. Hazard! Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Hazard. Now Haaland. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Stam. On to Ruben Dias. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Sandro Tonali. Erling Haaland. And it's opened up. Ball won back pretty easily there. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Chance for the lead, and still up for grabs. And away, they've got it clear. Tonali. Cleared away by Stam. Saka. And the run goes on. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Oh, and there could be something building here. And it must be. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. A sub about to come on. Stam. Sandro Tonali. Fernandez. Now Saka. Erling Haaland. Keeping it nicely. Wait, real opportunity. Maybe now. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay on side, and that could have been a really big chance.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Ruben Diaz. Declan Rice. On to Bukayo Saka. In a handy position now for a late winner. And the promise of something happening is over. Haaland. Bukayo Saka. Rice now. The ball with James now.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Just needs the composure now. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, it took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst, Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Bobby Charlton. Tonali now. On to Rice. Bukayo Saka. Now Haaland. Just a little untidy. This has to be. Oh, that's not properly away. And the danger dealt with for now. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. This to go in front. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Frank Ribery. And this is a positive-looking move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Charlton. Found nicely and in. And the ball's still loose. Cleared away to safety. Danger averted by Lizarazu. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Still a chance off the keeper. And that will ease any defensive worry. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Diaz. Tonali now. Erling Haaland. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Declan Rice. Rice. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Schweinsteiger. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. James. Onto Bukayo Saka. Rice. Onto Charlton. Working hard to win it back there. Half an hour left for play. Lizarazu coming away with the ball. They've given it away here. Charlton. And on to Hazard. Erling Haaland. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This is a good run. Now, can he... Chance for the lead. And that's left the keeper on easy street.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Here we go, chance. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Substitution coming up. The defensive job done for now. Stam. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? Franck Ribéry. Out of play. Throw in to come. Stam. Scruffy play, ball lost. This has to be. Could be still. And they've scored. The first goal of a tight game.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Stam. Rice now. Now with Charlton. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. And we're going to see two subs come on now. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. And the defence tidies up nicely. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. Tired legs, focused minds. We're back underway. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Terrific chance. Well, whatever was needed there, it wasn't that.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Reece James. And out of play for a throw-in. Roberto. And the danger dealt with for now. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. And that's been viewed as a foul. Declan Rice. Not long left, but not much in it either. What a chance here. And the stadium is shaken by a goal for the away side.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst, Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Vitinha. Ousmane Dembele. PSG pushing forward with options available. This could be! And denied by a top-draw tackle. In here, and there's a... And away we go again at 3-1 now. Xavi. Facundo Moura. Xavi. Allowed to advance some distance here. Kvaratskhelia. Well, not quite fully away here. Xavi. Riquelme. Moura. PSG have it back now. Watching the interval, and PSG have played out an impressive first half.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This looks promising from PSG. Now, this has to be! Off the crossbar! Still something on maybe, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And away, they've got it clear. Big chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Moura. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Riquelme. Jean-Pierre Papin. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Allowed to go a long way with this. Should score here. Well, this is the sort of day supporters dream of, and they'll savour it for a long, long time. Facundo Moura. Jean-Pierre Papin. Juan Roman Riquelme. And the keeper has done his job, but it minutes left to play. And Real come away with it. Musiala. Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Juan Roman Riquelme. Xavi. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's where it ends. Vitinha. Riquelme. Papin. And that took a deflection. Corner now. Kvaratskhelia. Now Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Genuine chance here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.